Yo, on Freeman today, I'm rocking to Getting Beat Up by a Girl by Timeless Tune.
You ever been beat up by a girl? I
Nope.
remember waking up one morning feeling amazing, thinking today's gonna be my day. Only for life to say, nah, fam, cause there's nothing worse than getting bullied by a girl. See, growing up, we were always taught never to put your hands on a female. And for the most part, it worked. Boys fought with boys, girls vice versa. But every neighborhood's got that one girl. The one girl that wants to prove herself. The one girl that runs fade with the homies. And you, my guy, can either fight back or get bullied by a girl.
Hey, since I'm not getting bullied by a girl, or getting picked on, or getting whatever, but I'm also not punching the girl. But if she punched me first, or is she trying to like do something, then hey, so
That, my God, is where this story begins. So for this story, I'ma take you back to the day I fought back. So it was back in my preteen years, and this story all started at my first week in elementary school. My first time riding a public school bus. So it was a Monday morning. I woke up nice and early, got ready for school, but right before leaving, my mother went,
"Have a great first day of school, son."
"Thanks, Mom." I was so excited about my first day of school, but also a little nervous. So I got outside, walked all the way to the bus stop, and started waiting for the bus. Now, since this was my first time, I started overthinking it. Dang, Tim, I hope they like me in school. So after a few minutes of waiting, the bus finally arrived. I hopped in, looked around, and the bus was full. I was the last kid on the bus. Dang, all seats are taken. So I walked all the way to the back, and to my luck, there was one seat left next to a girl. But right before taking the seat, the girl goes, "This seat's taken." Braggy? Now I'm thinking, hold up, am I missing something? Cause ain't nobody sitting here. So I go, "This the only seat open." And now, first of all, I'm confused. This girl's tripping. And
so get your ass up.
second, this the biggest little girl I'd ever seen. I'm talking a female Debo. Now what do I do?
She
Sit next to Shorty and risk getting into an altercation, or stand up the whole ride of school and everyone think I'm a punk? So I go, forget it. I'm sitting down. So I sit next to her. The bus starts moving, and I ignore her the whole trip. So onward, I get to school. Wow. So this is elementary. Remember, I'm a little anxious. So I make it all the way to my homeroom class, take a seat, and start prepping for my day. Next thing I know, I look up and guess who's in the same class as your boy, Shebo. Dang, that girl's in the same class as me? That's a big girl. But okay, cool. I'm all the way in the back.
Hey, watch this. She was trying to think she took, and try to bully him.
There's no way this girl's gonna come next to me and take a seat. Wrong again. Now I'm confused, right? And the bus, she didn't want to sit next to me. But now all
She's thinking that she could play with you, and she is gonna say, "You're my bitch."
of a sudden, she wants to sit next to me. But I know the girl. Class starts. Halfway through the class, I start noticing her main mugging me. This girl will look me dead in the face and say nothing. Now, I know elementary school is going to be different, but this is crazy. So the teacher starts taking a roll call. Tim?
Here.
Lakeisha?
Present.
Ew, why her voice so deep? And that's when I knew her name, Lakeisha. So fast forward, and it's lunchtime. I get to lunch, get in line, and start waiting for my turn. Next thing I know,
Wait, did he say wired?
why her voice so deep?
I think that's a man. That's why.
And that's when I knew her name,
But yeah, I think that's a man.
Lakeisha.
Hiding in a girl body.
So fast forward, and it's lunchtime. I get to lunch, get in line, and start waiting for my turn. Next thing I know, Lakeisha pulls up next to me and cuts me off. Now, hold up. You don't jump in front of a black man in a buffet line, that's gonna get you killed out here. But remember, Pop said, never hit a girl. So I close my eyes, take a deep breath. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. You got this, Tim. Woosah.
Hey, them foods at the cafeteria is not that good. So you can wait. Them food is always gonna be there. So.
And then I let it go. Straight number 2. Now for the rest of the day, everything went perfectly. I loved the teachers, loved the school, all the kids were nice, and boy, don't get me started on recess. Onward, and it's the end of the day. I get on the bus nice and early, but this time I decided to sit in the front of the bus. See, the front seats are safe. No beefs, no squabbles, just regular kids waiting to enjoy the ride home. Next thing I know, little Keisha pulls up next to my spot and takes a seat. What the hell does girl want? Now she's sitting next to me again? Okay, cool. Not a big deal. It's a free bus. Anyone can sit wherever they feel like it. So finally, the bus starts leaving, and the whole way home, I'm minding my business. But then Lakeisha goes, "You ever fought a girl?" Now I'm confused. Why would a girl ask me if I'm fighting female? So I go,
"Cause
no, that's what
she
I thought,
wanna."
Cause you look like a girl. Ain't no way, my boy. Did this girl just call me a girl? Is Thomas Tim gonna have
Hey, she wildin'. She tripping.
to choke a chick? Now for the rest of the ride home, all I
She
do
wanna
is
cause
mind my
problems.
business, but this girl can't mind hers. So we finally make it to my stop. I get off the bus, and
And
right
she
behind
following
me
you.
comes Lakeisha.
Yeah.
So the bus leaves. Now it's just me and Lakeisha.
You gotta put her in. You gotta put her in her place.
One-on-one mono e.
Unless she will keep on
So
doing
I
it.
go, yo, Lakeisha, chill. I'm not fighting a girl. Why? You scared you'd lose?
It's over.
This girl's working my last nerve. But I take another deep breath, look deep in her face, and go, I'm not trying to hurt you. Bruh, famous last words. This girl pushes me on my chest and goes, chicken? Now, one thing about me, no chicken. But at the
Climb
same
her
time,
out.
she's a girl. A
Climb her
big
out.
bone linebacker built, but still a girl. So for the second time, I take a long deep breath and go, I'm not fighting a girl. Oh God, this girl swings at me, I dodge a punch, but now it's game.
See, there it goes. I already knew it was about to happen. You give a girl all that chances. I would too. But if you swing at her, if she swing at you, you gotta put her. You gotta put her in your place.
I tried my hardest, but this girl is making me have to defend myself. So I finally put my hands up. Okay, Tim, you gotta knock her out quick, but don't hurt her too much. So
Yeah.
I got one question for you. If you had no other option but to defend yourself against a girl, what would you do? Give her the buy one get one special, or let her beat you up and hold this L? Oh,
Ain't let it-
damn, this wasn't an ordinary female. Shorty built like a double-door refrigerator with hands looking like sausages, and I'm over here
Big
shaped
Mac.
like a number 2 pencil, slim, skinny, and weak. Now it's round 2. Who's gonna swing?
She got the speed.
Round 2. Fight.
Till she goes for another attack, I swerve out the way. This girl bursts her ass on the floor and start crying. Now,
This isn't just
Whoa, what a bitch.
any chat, it's ClickUp chat.
How
Sure,
the hell?
you can tag your team, ask
I'm thinking, you swung on me. I'm out. So I rushed to the crib, got in, got to my room, and thank God I escaped getting beat up by a girl. So a few minutes goes by, and finally, good.
She popped
But
up at
then
your house.
I hear the front doorbell ring. I get to the door, open it, and it's Lakeisha and a big brother. Dang. You the kid that beat up my sister? Ragged? Beat up your sister? She tried to fight me. So now Lakeisha's brother wants payback. He's bigger, stronger, faster, but what he didn't know, I got a trunk.
Yeah.
So I got back into the house, pulled up to my brother and went, Lim, they trying to fight me outside. Who? This girl and her brother? A girl? So my brother rushes outside and goes, no one's
This
beating my
gonna be-
little brother when I'm around.
this
At
gonna be
2v2, fair and square. Well, here's the thing. See, Lakeisha's brother was bigger than me, but not bigger than my brother. And from the look on his face, he knew Big Bro's gonna fold him up. So he looks
like
at his
this.
sister and goes, Lakeisha, let's go. I kid you not, this girl was livid. She couldn't
She don't want that nigga. Don't want to get his ass whooped. That's why.
leave her brother back down. But you know what?
Yeah.
A wise man once said the best fight won is the one not fought. So my brother and I got back into the crib. Lakeisha and her brother left, and just like that, it was all over. And you know what? Since then,
Yeah. Run home, nigga. You want the smoke?
I'm all grown up. I'm bigger, faster, stronger, and wiser. So Lakeisha, if you're out there listening, I want my rematch. So, moral of the story. Always stand up for yourself and
Yeah.
never allow anyone to steal your joy.
Like one of the worst situations a guy can get put in is when a girl tries to fight them. Cause now that's a lose-lose situation. And I remember the first time a girl tried to fight me, I was scared, but I also was low-key wildin'. But I'm gonna need y'all to peep game and lock in. Growing up, me and all my friends played every sport you can think of. And we had a girl in our group that was like a tomboy. She was really boyish, and she said she wanted to play tackle. And we all looked at each other like, you sure you want to play tackle? She said, yeah, but I had the football. and she was the only one between me and the end zone. So I chose to give her CTE. I Sprite slam cammed her, and as soon as I got my little touchdown, I looked back, and all my friends are looking at me. They were looking at me like I killed her with a crowbar. Then I looked at the girl I dropped, and she got up, pulled up to me, and smacked the out of me. And here comes the duality of man again. Long story short, after that, she told me she was bringing her brothers, and I didn't go back outside for like 2 weeks.
Hey, sometimes the girls are tripping. They wanted to play hard, but they at the end, they're not that life or something. Buddy. But yeah, comment down below what y'all think about this video about the girls. If y'all ever seen a girl like this, or if it's y'all tripping. But yeah, if you like the video, like, subscribe, and comment, and we out.